What's the secret to a good life? Is it about acquiring wealth, becoming successful, or finding happiness? Naval Ravikant, an entrepreneur and investor, says it all comes down to investing your time correctly. A successful life, according to him, is the result of all the wonderful time investments you've made, whether they were made to cultivate good relationships, pursue your passions, help others, or invest in yourself. But how do you achieve greatness in life? On this, Naval Ravikant offers some typical advice. So how can you use his advice in having a successful life? What does it revolve around? Without further ado, let's get started. He is renowned for his unique way of living and his strategies for success in business, finance, and other areas. In addition, he is a prolific writer and podcaster who offers his opinions on a wide range of topics, including finance, philosophy, and self-improvement. Naval thinks setting up systems, not goals, is the key to success. Once you understand the fundamentals, you can apply them to create the life you choose, control your thoughts, strengthen your relationships, and pursue your best work. Finding the correct components can make all the difference in living a pleasant, fulfilling, and successful life. That's where the Almanac of Naval Ravikant, a guide to wealth and happiness, comes into play. Written by Eric Jorgensen, it is a compilation of his thoughts and tips for living a better life. In the book, Naval discusses work-life balance, happiness, and other topics while outlining the strategies that have helped him succeed in life, business, and investing. So, whether you want to acquire wealth, achieve financial freedom, or find happiness, Naval Ravikant's guidance can help you. So, what are these formulas that can make all the difference? Naval emphasizes the value of lifelong learning, saying that acquiring the required expertise and skills is crucial. On this, all you will do is self-learning and applying the essential elements of a successful life into your everyday routine. If you do this, you will become unstoppable and able to adjust to the workplace's constant change. According to Naval, the best jobs are not decreed or degreed. They represent the imaginative expression of lifelong learners in open markets. So how do you maintain learning and stay on top of your game? Embrace lifelong learning first. Second, make lifelong commitments that benefit you because they are essential to your success. If you don't have any stake in the outcome, you cannot achieve anything worthwhile. Finally, decide what you want or anticipate from your life and do everything you can do to nurture and pursue it. This will help you take charge of your journey through life. We are often frustrated with working long hours without receiving the financial rewards we deserve. Have you ever felt caught in a rut and unsure how to advance your business or career? According to Naval Ravikant, earning money with your brain rather than your time is the secret to making wealth. And, well, building specialized expertise is the most superb method to accomplish it. Your specialized knowledge and skill set makes you indispensable in your industry. Pursuing your actual interest and enthusiasm is essential rather than just obtaining a degree or certification. You can create a successful and rewarding profession or business by concentrating on what you're naturally good at and passionate about. Naval contends that too many individuals focus on what's hot in the job market or what investors predict will be the next big thing. But finding your genuine passion and pursuing it will lead to success. You'll be more driven to study and advance if you do this, and you'll have an advantage over people who are just following trends. Naval recommends starting with your curiosities. Ask yourself, what are you compelled to do naturally? What topics or skills do you like to read about or watch videos about in your free time? You can thoroughly understand a subject by pursuing your interests and following your curiosities. But learning isn't merely for the sake of learning. You must use your knowledge and abilities to add value to the world. Your unique knowledge should be applied to solve issues and meet the needs of others, whether through launching a business, creating a product, or offering a service. But hold on a sec. Did you know that by subscribing to my channel, you'll stay in the loop with all of my financial planning and budgeting videos? And hey, don't miss out on the link in the description below for my monthly budget trackers. They're game changers. So hit that subscribe button and grab those trackers. Your wallet and future self will be grateful. Now, back to our topic. If you want to succeed in life, you must take action. If you don't change now, the future won't be any better than the present, as Naval Ravikant shows us. Ravikant asserts that intentions don't matter, actions do. Having excellent intentions is not enough, and so you must act to bring about change. Instead of waiting for success to find you, go out and create it. The best indicator of success is action, not anything else. Taking action demonstrates your forward motion and progress towards your goals. Moreover, Ravikant makes the argument that effective action breeds more successful action. Consider some of history's most successful people. Richard Branson, Steve Jobs, and Bill Gates made significant efforts to achieve their goals. They didn't sit around waiting for success to come to them. Instead, they went out and made it happen. The secret is to be a manufacturer of intriguing things that people want to buy. The proper individuals will ultimately find you if you work on your art and showcase it to the world. This deliberate action differs from relying on natural talent in that talent does not assure success alone. The first step in acting is to define clear and precise goals for yourself. Make a plan of action and break your ambitions into more manageable, attainable activities. Then act each day, no matter how small the step may appear. Remember that success takes time and failure is a normal part of the process. But if you keep moving forward and learn from your failures, you will eventually reach your goals and move closer to your desired life. If you want to lead a meaningful and satisfying life, ask yourself, do you truly live your life? Or are you only going through the motions? Do you know what you want to do when you wake up every morning? Or do you sometimes feel confused and unclear about your mission? The most challenging aspect of life, in Naval Ravikant's opinion, is finding out what you want out of it. It is not about doing what you want, but knowing what you want. This may appear to be an obvious statement, but many individuals struggle with it. They wind up pursuing things they believe they want, only to discover that they don't actually provide them the pleasure or happiness they had been looking for. Naval believes working meaningfully is the key to a successful and happy life. Money is not the end goal, but rather a means to an end. He advises people to select careers that align with their ideals and give their life direction and meaning. However, how can you identify your purpose? Start by challenging yourself with some questions. What interests you? What makes you happy? What are you good at? What difference do you want to make in the world? You can start putting processes and structures in place to reach your goals once you have a more precise knowledge of what you want from life. Naval also stresses the significance of making investments in long-term leverage. This entails productizing oneself, creating something exclusive to you and impossible for someone else to duplicate. By doing this, you generate value that will eventually pay off. It is simple to get caught up in the daily grind and forget what's important. However, by uncovering your purpose and investing in meaningful work, you can live a life full of meaning and purpose. So step back and ask yourself, what do you want from life? Naval Ravikant says playing the long game leads to long-term success and true prosperity. By making decisions with the future in mind, you can live a fulfilling and financially rewarding life. First, concentrate on creating assets rather than just generating revenue. Although income is crucial, it is insufficient to establish long-term financial independence. Instead, you must put money down and acquire equity in a company or piece of real estate. This will give you a chance for growth or dividends, which may result in greater purchasing power and a greater net worth over time. Building assets, however, involves more than just making the appropriate stock or real estate investments. Another crucial aspect is making wise choices based on your relationships and knowledge. You're more likely to form enduring relationships and accomplish your goals as a team when you surround yourself with long-term individuals. A further essential idea in playing the long game is compound interest. You can generate substantial profits over time by making modest investments. This is true for knowledge, connections, finances, and money. You may compound your growth and build a meaningful and rewarding life by continually investing in yourself and your relationships. Playing the long game is not always simple because it frequently calls for giving up short-term rewards to achieve long-term success. However, according to Naval, all returns in life, whether in wealth, relationships, or knowledge, come from compound interest. So start playing the long game right now to succeed over the long run and accumulate real wealth. As we wrap up, it is clear that Naval Ravikant's unconventional wisdom provides invaluable insights into building a successful life. So what steps will you take to implement these ideas into your own life? How can you start building your expertise and becoming a perpetual learner? What can you do today to make progress towards your life purpose? Share your thoughts in the comments below. That's all, and remember to hit the like button and subscribe. See you in the next video.